Hi everyone, this is Dinesh Ratnasingam with Remax World Properties and the Honest Realtors team. Welcome back to another episode of the Honest Talk, where we talk all things real estate and everything in between. Just want to remind you, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and make sure you hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when we upload new videos. So this episode is going to be a little different. It's story time with Dinesh. Why we do buyer visits the day before closing. So I'll give you the backstory. So when we buy a house, let's say we buy a house today, it usually closes within 60 to 90 days from today. So what happened between that time when we purchase the house and when we move in is what we will be looking at. So generally what I do is before the day of the closing, we go and do a buyer visit just to make sure all the appliances are the same and the seller hasn't done anything else to the house and no other modification or no other damages. So we do the buyer visit generally, night before or the day before. And one time, for example, I go in and we walk around, we make sure all the appliances are the same, and we already have written down previous first buyer visit, all the appliance serial number and model number. So I go in, everything is fine. So the next day is the closing, and my client tells me, hey Dinesh, Thursdays aren't really good day for us, right? So why don't you go pick up the keys? So I thought, I'll go pick up the keys. I bought them a TV as a gift, and as a surprise, I'll go drop the TV off. So I go in, on Thursday evening. So I go pick up the keys from the lawyer. I go into the house and drop the TV off. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. Go into the kitchen. Guess what? There was a stainless steel fridge, nice Samsung stainless steel fridge, missing. They replaced it with the white fridge. So these are some of the things that happens, and we had to fight tooth and nail, try to get the fridge back. So in order to avoid that, we do a buyer visit the night before. Even then, you might be surprised. There was another time recently, last month, we had a closing and we did a buyer visit. And guess what? We found that the bathroom mirrors were missing, right? It was a $900,000 home, but the seller took the bathroom mirrors. So right before, this was the day before closing. So I informed the lawyers, I informed the listing agent, and we had them bring back the bathroom mirrors. So our clients were happy. Few months back, similar issues. We had a client who closed and we did a buyer visit. It was a couple of days before closing we did the buyer visit. Everything was normal, the sellers were moving out, and we even said hi to the sellers. And guess what? My client closed the house but didn't move in right away. They moved in a week after. And then they call me, hey Dinesh, we've gone through the photos and we realized the seller took the entire the bathroom cabinets. So they had the nice cabinets from wall to ceiling, and these are fixtures that were attached to the walls. So how it works is, if anything is attached, they're called chatels. So if any chatels attached to the wall, those are fixtures. So they should be included in the purchase and sale, and that's how we do the agreement. And if they want to exclude it, they have to let us know that this item, this bathroom or this chandelier or this sink or anything that you want to exclude that's attached to the wall, they would have to let us know, and then we put that into the agreement. So then now again, this one happened after we closed the house, but luckily for us, we spoke to the lawyer, I spoke to the listing agent, and we had the seller bring back the kitchen cabinets. So these are some of the issues that I've dealt with over the years. So that's what we try in our best to go back and make sure that before we close, we do a buyer visit, and when we do the agreement, we try to put all the clauses in to protect our buyer. Thank you for watching another episode of The Honest Talk. I hope you enjoyed this different story time with Dinesh. I'll see you on the next one, and make sure you subscribe and share this video with your friends and family, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified when we upload the next video. Thanks guys, and take care and be safe.